guys, how's it going? The name's Luchrised, and welcome to a reaction that I've actually been looking quite forward to be doing, because it is over a topic of a show that is quite near and dear to my heart, that I am a hell of a fan of. I'm of course referring to the Helluverse update that occurred probably when this video comes out, probably a few weeks ago. That's a bit later than I really wanted to be reacting to this, but life and life and life and life. Now, given what I know, and I know that there is a second season coming out, I am very excited for second season. Given what I'm seeing here, this is going to be an update about Hazbin Hotel, and again, second season, very excited, want to know more, want to see more. And of course, after this reaction, we're going to go into a bit of a few thoughts that I was hoping I would get to share with you guys with the reactions to Hazbin Hotel, but yeah, plans for that kind of fell through just a tad. Oh, already loving this, just by that face. How can you hate a face like that? What news you got for us, Charlie?
Is it recording? Oh,
yes, it is, and we're very happy to see it recording.
Hello there, everyone. It's
Hi.
me, Charlie Morningstar, founder of the Hazbin Hotel, which is totally going amazing, by the way. Thank you so much for asking.
Yes, I will always ask. Very excited.
You are all aware of the amazing news that we have been greenlit for seasons 3 and 4 of Hazbin Hotel.
Yes! Love it. What?
I'm falling!
Oh my gosh. Hi. Hello. Are you
No.
okay, Mr.
No.
The O is silent.
Why do you always say that? You never say the only way, but also I'm very happy to see you.
Well, I was telling everyone about how exciting it is that we're getting more
It very much
seasons
is
of Hazbin
exciting.
Hotel.
Yeah, that's good for you, but that's old news, bitch.
Oh.
No, it's not.
Hold on to your little
No,
titties,
no,
'cause I'm
you.
here to announce-
No, Blitz. I like ya. Don't get me wrong. I like ya.
Never do that to Charlie again.
Oh, okay.
Hold on to your little titties, because I'm here to announce that Hell of a Boss is coming to Prime Video. But plot twist, it's also still going to be on YouTube. So bam! You thought that Hash Brown Motel was the only hell show that Daddy Amazon was horny for? Nope! They wanted all this.
Oh my gosh.
Excited?
Wow, that is so great. Congratulations.
Yes, it is.
How does that work?
Well, Chalky, I'll tell you.
It's Charlie.
Listen up, Chucklefuck.
Blitz, you're on thin ice here.
Videos teaming up with Spittlehorse. Ooh, that is a good name. To support the making of Hell of a Boss's remaining seasons. Now, I'm talking full fucking
Remaining seasons?
episodes,
How many?
full
How many?
seasons,
What?
The whole shebang. And, the best part is, full
Best part?
creative control remains entirely with this bitch who, I guess she made me
Yes!
and everything here.
Yes!
She's in charge.
Yes!
Not a bitch.
More than
really
that.
love her.
Then,
Yes, we
after
do,
a little
we
bit
do,
more than
we
a month
do.
or so of being on Prime Video first, the show will release in its entirety, as it always has, on YouTube. So basically, we gotta keep doing what we're doing, but, bigger.
What? That is the best news ever!
It is!
Best
It
part
is!
Now we get to fuck around with you guys from time to time.
Wait, fuck around with who now?
You! Yes! Okay. Very excited about that. That's one of the things that I really did not enjoy about Prime having the rights to it and it being on YouTube. One of those things is that they could not interact with each other. It was, I don't know, I don't have the full details. I know it was some kind of legal issue with Prime having access to Hazbin Hotel and YouTube having access to Hell of a Boss. They could not coincide with each other. Was not a fan of that. Really was not a fan of that. But now we get to see everyone together, and that is phenomenal. What is not phenomenal, however, is that I'll have to wait a month before getting to do Hell of a Boss. More on that near the end, because I will go into full details as to why I couldn't fully react to Hazbin Hotel for my channel. Very happy I got the first one, though. Very happy I got the first episode, though. Very happy about that. Not happy about the subsequent.
Here, do you know an angle dust or...
No.
Okay, I get it. Don't give everything away. We get it.
You're a fucking
Yeah,
fun
not just
sucker,
that, but
you
we
know
kinda
that?
have one
I'm a
not
giver,
to-
bitch. I'm giving.
Yeah.
I don't even bother trying.
I love that about you, Blitz. Really do. But
Did
you
you do
have
the
to give them something to be surprised by.
The
That's what
finger
makes the wait
guns.
so worth it.
Yes, it
Because,
is.
As we all know,
Animation takes a long time.
Anyway,
That
we cannot wait to
is
share more of the Helluverse
true.
with you all. We hope you
That is
enjoy more
true.
seasons of Hell of a Boss.
And Has Been Hotel.
On
There we go.
Prime
That's where my heart
Video.
goes to.
Thank you all so much for getting us here. Really, we could not have done this without you. I'm gonna cry.
I think that's it.
Oh,
No.
you just want to hug her. I want to hug her. I really do.
Babe, I thought we
Nope,
acted really
nope.
nicely.
Yeah, you guys did.
Look, we got Moxie, and we got
Nope.
Millie, and Luna, and Stolas, and whoever the fuck this guy is. Oh, and we got
Oh,
fucking
God.
Manuba, and the
Wow,
cat.
so much taller than everybody.
Same room, crap,
Nope.
and a
Oh,
good
oh,
time.
no.
Oh,
Oh,
we're family now. Look, we got the freaky red guy that everyone's into.
Oh, no.
Hey, wait, Alistair doesn't do well on camera.
Right. He hates TV. He hates camera. He is more of a fan of the proper medium for expressing oneself, the radio. Yes. Well, what else can I say about this update other than I am so very happy to have seen it? Oh my gosh, the animation, still top quality, Loving Charlie's voice, loving her enthusiasm, because let's admit, she is the demonic Disney princess. It wouldn't be right if she wasn't the demonic Disney princess and just be so peppy, full of life, and so ready to cry for thanks for everything that everyone has done for her. Not to mention all the patience that we had, because as I did say, animation takes a long time. Which is a very, very unfortunate truth. But I feel that the wait is key to the enjoyment. Well, partially anyway. The longer it takes for them to do it, usually, hopefully, typically means that they're going through all the processes, making sure everything is just as good as it can be. And let's face it, the first season was ball out of the park. Absolutely loved it. Wish I could have shown you guys my reactions to it. I really do. But for some inane reason, Amazon, whenever I tried to record the actual footage of Has Been Hotel using Streamlabs, every time, regardless of whatever I did, the recording of it always came out blank. As in, no Has Been Hotel, just a blank screen. And I'm pretty sure you guys just don't want me to pretty sure you guys just don't want to watch me watching a blank screen and going, I'm pretty sure that's not too fun. But yes, I did enjoy Has Been Hotel to the fullest extent. The songs, the story, the character arcs, the character development, the animation, everything was just so, loved it. Loved it. And of course, now we gotta have a bit of a spoiler territory here. So Meowji, do some spoiler warnings around here somewhere. I really would appreciate that, even though it's been out for over a year now, and I'm pretty sure everyone knows about it. So there's no real spoilers. Maybe. I don't know who of you are watching who have not seen Has Been Hotel. I'm gonna probably think that maybe all of you have seen it by this point, but I can't be certain of that whatsoever. But yes, loved it from beginning to end. So good. Loved Short King Lucifer. Loved, of course, his little dad off with Alastor. Freaking amazing. And yes, I know I say either Alistair or Alastor. I honestly don't know which one it is at this point, because I've heard it said so many different ways. I'm gonna go with Alastor, just because I think I remember that being how they pronounced it in the show. I can't be certain though. I do not recall all that. But that being said, again, so good. One of my favorite things about it though, one of my absolute favorite things about Has Been Hotel were the songs. Oh my goodness! It was just so good. The songs were so freaking good. I don't know what my favorite song was other than, wait. I would say one of my favorites. One of my favorites was definitely, no idea what definitely is, but we're just, either way. One of my favorite songs was definitely Hell's greatest boss. Looks like you could use some help from the big boss of hell himself. Ooh, I love that. It was so good. Catchy, upbeat, jingly, and of course it was a dad-off between Alastor and Lucifer. That's great. That's great. Another favorite of mine, oddly enough, in the very same episode, More Than Anything. Oh my god, I loved it. I loved it so much. It hit me in the feels. And so much so that on those two songs, I'm actually trying to work together with some of my friends to make cover songs of those. I am hoping we can get those out soon-ish, but we'll see what happens. We'll play it by ear, guys. We'll play it by ear. Another song that... No, I'm going to be gushing about these songs because they're just... Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to be gushing about them because I am going to actually make another video where I make a top tier list of my favorite songs. Now, that list is going to be based on my preference, okay, guys? There's no factual things involved in it. It's just what really resonated with me. So, I hope you guys look forward to that. But the biggest thing that got me in season 1 was the reveal at the end. Oh my gosh, how is that going to come into play? I have so many theories about what the heck happened at the ending of Hazbin Hotel. Was that really Lilith? Could that have been Eve? Why was she in what we assume to be heaven? What deal did she make with Adam? And how is that going to come into play with everything? Because depending on her answers and how she reacts, there could be a lot of heartbreak. There could be a lot of heartbreaks for so many different reasons, and I'm not sure we're prepared for any of those. But that's old news. That is old news. Let's focus on what we saw in the update. 4 seasons. 4 seasons. Oh my goodness. Okay, look, I knew there was going to be a second season. At least, I knew there was going to be a second season. I did not foresee 4 seasons. I did not foresee that. For certain reasons, I had not been keeping up with any social media for my personal mental health. Been kind of in a not the best place, guys. Have not been in the best of places lately. But I have gotten some things in order. I'm working on me, working on my own health, working on things that make me happy, including this. This is something that makes me happy. When I'm posting videos, that typically means I'm in a good place. When I'm not posting videos, that not so good a place. You know, it's during those times I really could use a hug from Charlie. I get the feeling she gives the best hugs. Just the best. But by far, the biggest news that came out of that update is the fact that Hell of a Boss is now being done on Amazon Prime, which is great because that means that they can actually interact with each other. That was one thing that just kind of ticked me off a slight bit, that we couldn't get Luna, Millie, Moxie, Blitz, Stolitz. We couldn't get them in Hazbin Hotel, and likewise, we could not get any of the Hazbin Hotel characters in Hell of a Boss. And that was just due to a lot of legal reasons, one being on YouTube, one being on Amazon Prime, and they just kind of having a fight against who would have what. But so glad to see that they are now being able to be in one Helluverse, because they are in one Helluverse. That's great to see. That is great to see. I cannot wait to see how they impact each other. What happens when Blitz goes to the Hazbin Hotel and finds Angel Dust? Because we saw he somehow knows Angel Dust. Now that could mean that he's just watched a lot of Angel's projects. Let's just call them that. Let's just call them Angel projects. So he may have seen them from there. He may actually know Angel Dust. We don't know. But I get the feeling that Charlie is going to absolutely love Moxie, Millie, and of course Luna. Not sure what she's going to think about the whole kids die for free slogan that they have with their assassination business. I really don't know what's going to happen there, because I know she wants to help her people be safe and get the souls into heaven. But for her people to actually be going up to Earth, killing people, bringing them to hell more often than not, how is that gonna fare with our demonic Disney princess? Similarly, what happens when Charlie or any of the other cast members go into Hell of a Boss and meet them there? Are they going to meet Stolas? How is Stolas going to react to meeting the princess for maybe more than the first time? Not sure yet. No idea how often he's seen Charlie. I'm only on like episode 3 of the season 2. I am so flippin' far behind on not just that, but almost everything. Little known fact about me, guys. I have this really weird thing where if I am patient, I am like insanely patient. As in, I could watch something like, say, Murder Drones from, actually, you know what? There's a better example. I can watch Epithet Erased, episode 1, all the way back, and only have been watching the episodes that you guys have seen. And then I can completely forget about it. Not see anything forward. I can't explain how that happens, guys. I really can't. I am so far behind on so many things that I really gotta catch up on. Whew, boy. And hopefully you guys will be here with me when I do. But that's all to say. If you guys enjoyed the video, let me know in the comments below. If you did not enjoy the video, still let me know in the comments below. Leave a like, maybe. Subscribe if you feel so inclined to. Maybe share my stuff with someone who you think might enjoy my content. I don't know. I don't know. I know it's up to you guys. But also, before I forget, if any of you guys are like in the Kansas City area, hit me up. That's where I'm at. Mostly, possibly, maybe. I don't know. I could be there. I could be in Antarctica. I could be in Alaska. You don't know where I'm at. You don't know nothing about what's going on in the outside world outside my house. You guys don't know any of that. This is Luchrised, and I will catch you guys next time. See ya.